Alright guys, well I'm back today with another Olight flash sale, and this is their O-Fan Day. This is a few days worth of amazing deals, and you can save a ton of money on brand new lights, color variations, multi-tools, a lantern and speaker, as well as a few different weapons lights. Let's dig in and discuss all of these options for this Olight flash sale. The other cool thing is during this sale, there's free items that will be added to your cart just by logging in. There's also free tier items that you can get when you add stuff to your cart. And if you grab something that's not on sale, you can always use the code 704TACTICAL for 10% off your Olight order. You can also get a chance to win a few different things when you spin the wheel on their website, and you get a new spin every day. So let's dig right into some of these deals and talk about some of these sales. The first one I'm going to discuss is actually the Seeker 4 Pro. This is one of the most impressive flashlights I've seen that Olight has produced for a general purpose light, kind of a jack of all trades handheld light. It seems like every single time I find a new jack of all trades or just my go-to flashlight for this size, it's another one that Olight has done. And this one is awesome. It's got a throw of 260 meters and a maximum lumen output of 4,600 lumens. It's got an insane runtime at the moonlight setting, which is actually 5 lumens, and that's going to last for 15 days. So for a bug out or prepping scenario, this is going to work amazing in some type of grid down scenario. But it also has the turbo setting that's 4,600 lumens, and then it steps down to protect the heat and LEDs, and you can see the run times there. But I also love the fact that this light actually has a 50 lumen setting that's good for 60 hours. So you could really run this for an entire camping trip over the weekend at 50 lumens continuously and never worry about running out of batteries. The other cool thing is it does have that magnetic charging base, and I've got a full review on this light if you want to take a look at it. And the sheath itself has a USB charger where you can kind of click it into a power bank and attach this to a plate carrier, battle belt, or duty belt for law enforcement, and allow the light to be fully charged, so when you deploy it, it simply stops charging and you can utilize the light. It also has a battery indicator and a few other features, but again, I've got a full review. But before we leave this light and talk about some of the others, I want to discuss the price, which this generally sells for $140. It's on sale for as low as $98 when you start bundling it with other lights to save you a ton of money. And if you're looking at this one and say, man, what did you do to this light? It still works perfectly. You unlock it by rotating it, and you can turn it on and see the battery indicator right there. It also goes right to a blinding high mode when you double click it, and to a defensive strobe. So this light is insanely impressive. We actually dropped it, froze it completely in a solid block of ice, smashed it out of the ice, did a burnout over it with an F-250, slammed it against rocks and steel, and it is still working perfectly. No issues whatsoever. Just a solid lighting solution, especially at this sale price. The next light I want to discuss is also a brand new offering. It's their PL Turbo. Again, I have a full review on this to take a look at, but it locks up rock solid via this lock right up here. Then it also has an adjustable track system to fit a wide variety of blasters. It's got the push button control method, so you can do temporary on, constant on, or defensive strobe. And it also has, and I'll show you guys right here, the turbo version means that this is actually as a center hotspot that throws the beam for an incredible distance out to 515 meters, but it also has a floodlight surrounding that spot that you see here, which I talk more in detail about the review, allowing it to be perfect for personal defense. So either at a distance or close up, this light is going to do great. These are generally going to be selling for $90, on sale for $62. Start bundling them as low as $64 with different multi-tools and EDC items. They also just released this O-Lantern right here, which is pretty darn awesome. This is also a Bluetooth speaker, and it's got 2 different color variations. So you can go the warm or the bright LED. It's got an incredible runtime and the Bluetooth speaker built in. So if you guys are interested in something like that, that is a very awesome option that is generally going to be selling for $151. on sale for $100. And again, you can start bundling them. So if you go camping, or you're at the lake, or you're just fishing, or you want to bring something that's a speaker and a lantern, it's a dual function option, this is a great way to do something like that. They've also released a few different lights, especially the new Baton 3 Pro, and this is a great option for that kind of compact EDC light, not that micro compact. So this is going to give you a ton of output still. And it's the new color variation. This one, if we want to take a look at the back, actually has a moon setting of 0.5 lumens for 120 days. It has a low setting of 15 lumens that lasts for 100 hours, and a medium setting of 120 lumens for 17 hours, and a turbo mode up to 1500 lumens. And you can read more of the specs and features online, but I did want to show you this color variation. It also comes with that magnetic recharging base, and these guys have charging ports, which have 4 magnetic charging bases, and I love those for like camping trips or just utilizing them at my house. You can actually come up, stick the lights on them, they charge, you pull them off, you swap them out, so you always have lights ready to go. And I love these lights, they're handy. They're just incredibly handy. Now this one generally sells for $70, on sale for $52, or you can start bundling them for $55. And they also have OFan packs and Mega Day packs. Also, when you log in, you'll be able to get one of these free lights right here, which are really nice keychain lights. And honestly, Olight has really taken over my EDC lights, keychain lights, my nightstand lights, and my car lights. I'm utilizing them in almost every aspect of my life, and these are great options there, and you actually get those for free. And when we start moving down the list, you'll see some other lights, like the Arcfeld, which has the laser diode built in the light, and it's kind of a flat one. Those are going to be on sale, and they're going to also start offering them in titanium, so they're going to be lightweight. They also have some EDC items that I want to discuss, like the O-Pen Glow rechargeable pen lights. You'll drop it in the charger, and it recharges, and this is in that famous kind of sprinkle pattern with the pink. I love when they do it. I think it's pretty cool. Some people don't like it. Don't grab it, but I think this is probably one of the coolest patterns, and I'd love to see more knives and lights done in this pattern in the future, so you can check that out. They also have a few different EDC items that they're offering, and then they have some of the tried and true offerings. Now they've got this guy right here, which is a pry bar, the Opry 2. Now this pry bar is made out of titanium, generally sells for $50, on sale for $40, and it's a bottle opener, an adjustable wrench, a tape measure, a pry bar itself. It's got that nice clip, and look at this right here for all you knife and light guys. It's got those micro bits right in the side of it, that when you can close that up, you can insert them here. Whoop, just shot it out of there on camera. So it snaps into place, and you can utilize that right there. Don't want to lose that bit, but too much stuff to look at, so we're going to continue to move on. Now, a lot of things that I don't necessarily have right in front of me, and a few that I do, are going to be some of the Odin series of lights. Now, they have a few different color variations that are going to be on sale, and I really want to mention this above and beyond some of the rest of the sales. The fact that the Odin series of lights are one of the most versatile rifle lights that I've ever utilized, and they're one of the most practical for the money. These generally sell for $150, and the Mini is on sale right now for $97. They have a magnetic locking rear tail cap that also has a magnetic charging base, and the pressure switch is included in the box. They each include also their mounting method, and this particular one is the pick mount that comes with the full-size Odins, but it also has the M-Lock mount that comes with the mini Odins. You can swap these out, and they're interchangeable, and they have different variations and ways you can mount them, and they also utilize the Scout mounting system, so you can use them effectively with almost any Scout mount on the market to equip them for whatever. This is some of the best rifle lights I've ever utilized, and my second favorite high-value rifle light that I've utilized is their TAC, their Javelin TAC, and that's also on sale during this sale. And they've got a ton of others, like the Odin full size on sale and the Javelin TAC. Both of those sell for about $140 to $160, and they're on sale for 20 to 25% off. And they also have a ton of other weapons lights, like the Baldor Pro on sale, the Baldor Pro R, which is the chargeable version, and the Baldor Mini. Going through the sale, they also have a few different Warriors and EDC lights, and there's really too many to list, but the best thing to do is head to the link in the description below, and that is an affiliate link, and it takes you right to the sale and helps out the channel at no extra cost to you, but it'll show you guys all of the great options that they have for this sale and ways to save. And again, if you're interested in a more detailed overview of the PL Turbo or that new Seeker 4 Pro, definitely check out those other videos and subscribe to the channel because I'm always releasing new deals. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.